From New York.
Yes,
So
the video will take approximately 8 minutes, I think.
Yes.
But we will just...
Hi, this is Martin, almost live from Social Media Week, New York!
Hi, my name is Simon Dubkowski. I'm the Vice President of Design and Technology at Social Media Week. Some of the trends that I've been observing here at the Time Center, one of our venues at Social Media Week New York, are, essentially people are sort of like, they want to cut through the fluff of just terms and phrases that I think have sort of like become a cliche in our industry, and they're seeking for blueprints. They want to know what the magic formula is in helping them with their social campaigns, social reach, anything that's actually going to help them be better at what they do in their profession and at their companies. And I think for the most part, I think our panels, our keynotes, and our master classes here at the Time Center and at the SVA, I think our audience is getting all of that out of the conversations that are happening here, and I think they're walking away feeling fulfilled that they've learned something rather than listened to something, and so far it's been pretty successful for us.
Hi, I'm Cindy Shao. I'm a marketing and branding consultant. My two biggest takeaways for Social Media Week New York here this week. I think actually there's two of them today. So one is that I sat through the presentation from the CMO at National Geographic, and they are such a well-known established brand, very interesting. When you go onto their Instagram accounts, they are among the top 15 most followed on that platform. And what's quite interesting is they're really up there with the list includes pretty much just all the celebrities in Hollywood, and they're really the only established brand that's there. I think that's quite impressive, given that they're up there competing with Beyonce, Justin Bieber, and the Kardashians. So that is one, and actually the learning there is that she mentioned, they work with about this network of 100 photographers that are exploring and kind of traveling the world all over, and now they're able to engage, but it requires a lot of trust, right? Because they're actually opening up their accounts, and these photographers have access to be able to upload all that content wherever they are. And I think part of it is that the brand is so strong and so well trusted, and the guidelines are so clear that they're able to do that and have that very strong collaboration. The second is I sat through the panel for Pinterest earlier today, and what was quite interesting there is I think among all the most popular platforms that brand owners and marketers use, for me, I see Pinterest really as like the fourth leg to Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And I was quite astounded and surprised that the value of they're the one platform where the pinners there's the strongest conversion to purchase, and so that was kind of quite impactful. I think if you tell that story to any marketer, they will definitely listen, and there's definitely value and role for that platform. And then they talked about the pinners, and that they're really curating nirvana. They're curating their dream. So it could be a new baby, a new room, a new home, and they don't necessarily buy everything, but the brand and that physical product to contribute to that experience really plays a role in how the pinner sort of creates that world within their own journey on that platform.
So here I am standing in front of the Signal Command Center, and they actually have some cool features. One I haven't seen before, that's right over there. It's an emoji cloud. How cool is that? So what you see here is a ping map. You can see where the conversation takes place, obviously in the several Social Media Week cities. and this map has been building up for the last 3 days. And here you see the spike of conversations by New York, which is really off the grid. So it's the end of day 3 of Social Media Week New York. Here I am back at my hotel, the freaking awesome Citizen M Hotel on Times Square, New York. And oh man, I got too much information to digest. I didn't get enough time to do these short videos, but I'll make the best of it. Learned a lot today. Well, of course, we know every year is the year of mobile, and so it's 2016. Nothing changes there. And well, it seems that a lot of people are waiting for Facebook to roll out instant articles for everyone. Of course, they surprised us this week with the global rollout of the new like buttons, the emoticons. Yeah, and I learned another fun fact, which you probably don't know, but that's that Facebook autoplay video was first inspired by the Harry Potter's Daily Prophet immersive content experience. You know, when they open up the paper and you see this moving video photo kind of thingy. And I came to realize that more than 29% of our time spent online, we stare at vertical content. And then I realized that with my company, Rossy, we don't make any vertical content, and we should start doing so. And now vertical screens are the shit, and that's where Snapchat comes in. And I was hoping that I could attend some sessions about Snapchat, because I don't get Snapchat. Maybe I'm too old, but I just didn't have the time. And then there's Twitter. In the Netherlands, people say that Twitter is dead. I don't believe so. I think there's still no decent alternative for Twitter during events. I see a lot of people tweeting here, also in New York. And Twitter surprised me yesterday with the new Twitter GIFs, which probably aren't that new for people in the States, but I got to play around with them, and well, it made Twitter even more cool than it already is. So, yeah, as I said, it's too much. And probably I'll realize next week what inspired me the most. So this is just a quick wrap up. And yeah, I'd like to invite you all in November 14th till 18th in Rotterdam. It will be Social Media Week Rotterdam, and the people from Komfo will be there as well. And would be awesome to see you guys there. Oh wait. In videos like this, there's always one more thing, and yes, I do got one more thing. Everybody was telling me that 2016 will be the year of virtual reality. I'm guessing not so much, because the equipment is still way too expensive. But I noticed another thing, and that's that there's a lot of people walking around in New York with 360 cameras, and yes, those aren't that cheap as well, but a lot of people are experimenting with it. It gives great opportunities to new forms of videos, and also for advertising on Facebook with 360, so you can move your phone and then you can also move the video as well. Bit hard to explain without 360 video. So that was my one more thing, and here is me signing off. Ta-ta.